Oh man, I swear, whenever I do a ritual, I only choose ranch dressing soda. I approve of it. The gods approve of it. Works for me. So that is my secret to getting everything I want.
Yeah.
Do you have American gods or something? Because that just sounds creepy.
Yeah, they're like they're masochistic gods. They only like horrible stuff.
Oh, they like us apparently. No, I think we're live.
Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, we got Animist in the channel, Comedic Witch is in the channel. I know, really. I can't talk today. And
Can't English.
yeah, exactly. I can't English. And Cassandra is there. Hello, Cassandra. I don't think I've seen her in the chat before. So welcome, Cassandra.
Well, maybe it's just because these game nights bring everyone together, you know?
Yes. Hey, I had a lot of fun last time, so I'm looking forward to this. I was looking forward to this all week. So I'm just going to be honest about it. And we got Glaminda Raven in the house. And Lady Ambrosia.
Have any of you guys actually ever tried to read The Book of Lies by Aleister Crowley?
Yeah, I read it.
I found it like so confusing when I was trying to read it. I was just like, what is going on? What is this guy thinking? Like
It is not an easy read. Have you ever read Aleister Crowley's 777?
I haven't read that one yet, no.
It's pretty much just like the same thing. It's like a couple of passages and then a bunch of correspondences. Yeah, he has a very condescending, sarcastic way of writing. And yeah, I agree. I find it very difficult to read too. I kind of had to force myself through it. his in Magic Theory and Practice, I like. I mean, that's actually a decent read.
Well, I picked it up because apparently it's this super occultish book where if you understand it, you get this unlimited power and stuff like that. And I was just wondering, like, do I have to read it drunk? Do I have to read it while high on something? Like,
No, you just have to buy it. And you will be filled with great occult knowledge. Aleister Crowley was out to make money. He was a magician, but he was also out to make money.
Yeah.
So I need one of you guys to send me that link so I can actually sign in. I don't have it saved on my computer.
For the Jackbox.tv?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just Jackbox.tv.
The link is actually in the description also of this video, so just make it extra easy for people.
And Travis is in the house. Hey, Travis, how's it going? Oh, I gotta mention this. I saw a video by Lady Ambrosia. She was doing this makeup tutorial thing. Well, not really a makeup tutorial, but she was suggesting like using like a rune to put her makeup on. And I thought that was a really creative use of like she would draw the rune on, and then she would brush it into her onto her face like makeup. And I thought that was really I thought that was a creative way of using runes. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I don't look good in makeup, but
you never know, man. You never know.
No, well, I don't have.
Well, eyeliner, you can go all Egyptian and stuff like that, and say you're just pagan. There you go. You get away with it. Just like, oh, what's that guy's problem? Oh,
no. I live in San Francisco. I start wearing makeup. People are gonna be all confused. I'm gonna start getting followers who I don't expect. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Lots of men wear makeup. I'm just not into it.
So what's the room code, or did you not get the room code yet?
We won't start. We won't get the room code until we actually start up the game. So
Okay.
right into the game. You do a little talk beforehand, or
I'm good either way. We could talk for.
I am
bit.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, this week has been pretty. Let's set it on fire and run away. And that's saying it nicely.
Yeah. Well, what are you referring to, Loki?
Work and everything that's going on in America.
You mean all the stuff that's going on in Charlottesville?
Oh dear gods! I think I've turned off part of my my Facebook news feed because I'm so sick of seeing it.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff. It's not going to change, and it sucks.
Yeah, I agree. I had to kind of sort of turn off, actually kind of just limit how much time I spend on Facebook. But there's several reasons why. There's that stuff, all the crazy shit that's going on in the world, and then there's also like some internal struggles that's going on in the especially in the Gardnerian witch community, which has always kind of been going on, but recently there's been some stuff going on with upper line people claiming to be a witch queen and all this crazy stuff. So I've been staying away from that too.
Yeah, I've just found it better just to hide in my little corner of the world and go, I'm gonna hide on my role-playing sites because people scare me. I don't want to deal with real people.
I saw one thing that I found a little surprising. There's all the white witches out there against the these at some free speech rally you guys had in Baltimore or something like that, or something place starts with B.
Was it Boston?
Boston. Yeah, there was all these witches out there, like witches against white supremacy and stuff like that. And I'll post the photo on Twitter right now. It's just
I've seen it. Yeah, they were all dressed in black and they had like black things, black sheets in front of their face.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they want to, I don't care. I mean, if we have that right, people have the right to protest and people have the right to counter protest. I mean, it's in our First Amendment right. It says it very clearly. We have the right to peacefully assemble. And once it's considered to be unlawful assembly, you have to disperse. As long as, I don't care what they're doing. If they're out there naked, I don't give a flying fuck. The only thing that bothers me is when one person raises a weapon or their fist to another person. That's the only time it crosses that boundary. But if people want to get out there and say they hate whatever, they hate pagans or whatever, that's their right. They have their right to speak that opinion. And the thing that pisses me off the most is other people don't understand that. They want to silence everybody who doesn't think the way that they do. And unfortunately, sorry, that's not the way the American way works.
I had to explain that to a few people, that no matter how much you hate what somebody else is saying, they have the right to say it. And yes, there should be a line between what should be acceptable to say and what is unacceptable, but at the same time, you should never threaten violence to someone. That to me is when you lose your argument. Automatically is when you threaten violence.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And I agree with you. But I would disagree with the first part of that. I think that everybody has the right to say whatever it is that they want to say, even unacceptable speech.
Yeah. I mean, I think the biggest problem is when people react to something somebody says with violence. And that's what's going on right now. And everybody's posting, punch a Nazi in the face. Granted, it's kind of amusing, but I'm not going to go out and punch somebody in the face unless they punch me first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the thing that scares me, and I actually made a video on this. It's coming out tomorrow, but it's kind of like that whole punch a Nazi thing is really disturbing to me because it reminds me of the witch burnings. It's like, okay, that person is a witch. Why are they a witch? Oh, because everybody says they're a witch. So they must be a witch. And so immediately they were condemned because they were called a witch.
Yeah.
And then they were killed and they were burned at the stake. That's what's happening today. People are calling people Nazis. Oh, so it's okay to punch them. Oh, okay. So It's the same thing. It's the same mentality. Is we are calling people Nazis, and the Nazis don't exist anymore. There's neo-Nazis. There's like 5 of them that still exist. The rest of them are just white nationalist idiots who want an ethno-state. You know,
Yeah.
like the people in Charlottesville, they weren't Klan members. They weren't white supremacists. They're granted they have lousy ideas, but they weren't Nazis. They were white nationalists who want an ethno-state. And then there was a large group of them who did not want that statue removed. That's what the whole thing was about. It was about that fucking statue that people wanted removed. They did not want that statue removed, and then suddenly everybody started labeling every single one of those people neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and Klansmen, where that's not who they actually were.
Yeah. And I know I'm part of the people who are unpopular opinion on the fact of they shouldn't have done what they did. They shouldn't have destroyed the statue like they did. It needed to be put into a museum as a reminder of what we have done. Even if the Civil War wasn't fully about slavery, there was a lot of other things about it, but that was the most underlying thing that people remember. And you also have to remember there's people who fought in the Civil War who didn't have a choice to fight. They had to fight on the South Side because that's the side they lived on. And regardless if it was right or wrong, some of those statues are for the people who died having to fight because they were made to. But in the end, it should have been put in a museum or put into a pirate collection, not destroyed, because destroying history is just going to be leading to worse things.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to bury the past.
Yeah, it seems like I remember at some point, I think like maybe 15 years ago, maybe Animus is almost as old as I am, or if not older. He might remember this, but there was quite a stink raised about people wanting to rewrite history in a Texas history book. They wanted to take out something. They wanted to take out either slavery or something, but they wanted to take that out of the history book, and people were freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, we can't change history. It's part of our history. We have to keep it in there." It's like if you're removing a statue, you're doing the same thing. You're removing history, you know? And I mean, statues, especially statues like that, are like a snapshot of a time in history. And there was another great video by a guy named Sargon of Akkad, and he was talking about how our society has evolved. And I agree with him. I think that our society has evolved. I mean, it sounds weird to us now, but there was a time when slavery was actually ethical. Now, let me preface that. The reason why it was considered ethical was because if you were, let's say, Rome, and you were taking over a part of Gaul, you would kill all of the males and the male children, and then you would take the wives to be slaves, and you know, if you didn't like them, you just kill them or whatever. So you would essentially just wipe out a whole tribe of people for whatever reason. It was actually ethical to enslave those people so that they actually lived and they were made slaves. This is an ethical point of view back in the day. Today, now, of course, we would be completely appalled by that. But regardless, our society has evolved. And to look back at history and see the awful things that we did, yeah, they are awful. But it's a part of our evolution as a society.
Well, that got pretty deep there for a second.
Well, he does have a point. I mean, it's sad that it's coming to this, but at the same time, I watched an episode of The Simpsons last night where one person complains and somebody gets thrown in jail because somebody doesn't think it's right for somebody else not to take their kid to the park. And it's one group gets mad over one thing, and we have to cater to that specific thing. And I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to really get tiring and a bitch to have to go, well, you have to be this politically correct to even say anything. And if you have a different opinion than others, you're racist.
Yeah. And I mean, even nowadays, you don't even have to do that much to be labeled that. And I agree. I mean, I think it can be extreme either way. I mean, we have to learn how to be accepting of people. And you know, it's as bad as the extreme on the left and the extreme on the right. And the extreme on the left is, to me, is more frightening because I know the shit that happens on the right is wrong. I know it is. That's not what I want. I don't want an ethno state. I don't want to be racist. I don't believe in that. But on the left, all these people think that the way that they're acting and they're forcing other people to believe as they believe that that is right and that is just. And they don't understand that they are just as fascist and tyrannical as the fucking people who are, you know, who actually are racist and want some kind of a white ethno state. You know?
Yeah. And it's sad because you have to deal with that every day. And the second you go, you do realize both the left and the right are wrong in this one. You get told that you're wrong and your opinion doesn't matter. You're either with them or you're against them.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's what's going to tear us apart as a country. It already has.
Yeah.
So Canada doesn't have as much screwed up trouble as we do you, Dorian?
Oh no, whatever you guys do blows back over here. So it's gonna be a fun on a bun when you guys go to Civil War #2.
Well, you can come and bomb our White House again.
Make sure Trump is there.
So I noticed that I think, unless I'm reading it wrong, Lady Ambrosia is saying that she thinks that Confederate statues are necessary. I just don't think Confederate statues are necessary whatsoever. I mean, I don't know. I don't quite understand that. I like if I thought that removing a statue was actually going to have any impact or any change in our society, maybe I would be for it, but I just don't see it. I mean, I really don't. Well, actually, I do care. I do care that they remove statues. But the thing is, I don't think, like, let's say we went removed all of the Confederate statues in the United States. What? I don't understand what that's going to do. It's not really going to do anything.
It might make some people feel better, and it might just piss off everyone else.
But how would it? Yeah, I understand that. Well, I mean, actually, I don't understand that. I hear you, but how would it make other people feel better?
I don't know, because we're trying to hide the fact that we once had slavery and we're not owning up to our mistake. I have no clue. I mean, I tried to pose that same argument, and I had mentioned something also about the Holocaust wall being partially destroyed. And somebody is like, well, World War II doesn't count anymore. Why should we care what happened in Europe?
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they're like, well, Black Lives Matters more. We matter more. This is going on in our country. We need to focus on us and not what happened overseas. Like, I don't know how long ago. I had to remove myself from this conversation, or I would have came off as the worst person known to mankind and very racist at that moment, even though I know everybody is a little racist at heart. But at the same time, you don't know how many people in America were affected by the Holocaust, who still are affected by it. It wasn't only Jewish people. There was gypsies, there was gays, there was disabled people. There was a lot of people affected by it. And it wasn't only one group of people. And to sit there and say that their suffering is irrelevant compared to yours is bullshit.
Well, I'll have to talk to Lady Ambrosia more about that because I'd like to get her perspective on that because I don't understand when people say they want to keep this or they don't want to keep statues. I don't understand that, so I'll have to talk to you some more about that, Lady Ambrosia, because I'd be fascinated to find out your take on that. But anyhow.
Let's go to fun topics.
Yes, a couple of deep breaths and just let all that crap get up, pour away from us because I want to get away from that for a little while. Yes, let's do it.
All right,
Quickly cleanse this fucking chat real quick.
Uh,
All right.
let's go to fun stuff.
Yes. Dorian.
Yep.
Dorian, but
That's a little loud.
let people in the chat know how they can join us.
Oh, I will.
Oh, okay, you're getting to that. Okay, sorry.
Just making sure everything
Dorian's
is
like,
off.
I got it under control. Leave me the fuck alone.
Please, Dad, come on. Oh,
God, Dad. God,
get me.
I'm gonna
Leave me
tell
alone, old
Mom.
man.
All right. So it's easier if I bring it up onto the screen here and walk people through. All right. So this is the way I'm going to do it, just so everybody can see. I'm going to focus on me here. And I am going to present to everybody. I'm going to go in. I'm going to screen share my entire window. So this is for anybody who wants to play. Super simple. You just go in. And in your bar up here, in your search bar, you go and type in jackbox.tv. The link is in the description below. You can open up a secondary window, use a tablet, use your phone, use whatever you want. And then you're going to be presented with a room code, and you get to make up your own name. All right, so now, is there anything else? Let's see if the chat, people are okay with that. I'm pretty sure I described that okay.
Yeah.
I think so. And if people have questions, just text because I'm keeping an eye on the chat. So if people have questions, just let us know.
I have mine open too, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Perfect. Present to everybody.
Okay.
Now I'm going to turn on the volume. Can everyone hear that okay? Oh, you beat me into there.
Ha!
And the room code for everyone who's having trouble seeing or paying close enough attention. WXQN. Oh, all right. So we got Loki, Cassandra, Dark Helmet, and Dorian. Who is Dark Helmet now? Is that one of you guys?
Nope,
Not me. Everybody knows who I am, so.
We got Zabora in here. Someone's feeling pretty risky. So everyone can hear this okay, right?
It's a little loud, but yes.
A little loud? All right. How is that?
So I'm having trouble. Hold on 1 second. WXQN? Okay.
Yes.
And if the volume's a little loud for people, please let me know. Wait, who hit everyone's in?
I didn't.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie, but you can call me Cookie.
Oh,
Five
can't.
players. Okay, if we get stranded
Hold on,
during
hold on.
this game, please
hit, everybody's
eat
in.
me first. Let's do this. This is round one.
All right, so people have to learn to wait. I might have to see what kind of settings I can find. All right, so it's OHPT.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so now, so we need to put that one in, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we got one.
Okay,
two,
cool.
Hey,
Yay.
we're back.
I
Sephora,
made it.
come back.
it's having issues for her real quick. Give her a moment.
Oh, Travis's dark helmet.
All right. Which that shit did not load through. Oh, there we go.
Sephora. So is that it? Okay.
Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, your fun-time host person. I gotta get a better job description. 6-player game coming up. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category.
Dorian.
Just for you guys.
Okay, here's the first question. New Mexico State Senator Duncan Scott successfully got a bill passed in the New
All right,
Mexico
you guys, the game
Senate
sounds too
requiring
loud. All right, I'll turn it
psychiatrists testifying in court to wear a blank. Type in your lies now.
And so the chat said it was too loud, so I lowered the volume a bit.
Okay.
All right, so we got to try to lie, make people fall for our lie, but still find out the truth.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Make up a good lie, man. Come on, lie to us good, wherever you are.
I already put in my live.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Which one's the truth? A wizard hat, blue tie,
Wizard hat.
a sombrero,
I like that.
microphone, a white hat, a thong, or a necktie. Ooh.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh, really? First lie. Really good job.
Aww.
Sounded so believable, too.
Well, you guys blew it.
Wizard hat.
The bill did not make it past the New Mexico House, however. They declared that a courtroom is no place for funny outfits unless you're the judge. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
The one that sounded most like a lie was the truth.
Yeah, really. Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Although I do like the idea of a thong, but how would you know they were wearing a thong?
You'd have to drop your trousers. Thong is the default answer for me, okay?
Oh, that
It's
was
like
your
that.
lie, huh? I like that.
Okay, here's the question. According to a 2010 study, one child in the U.S. was injured every 46 minutes by a blank. Enter your lies now.
In minute.
Bye.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Okay, here are your choices.
A bouncy house. A cat. Toys. Lego. Playboy.
I can believe Legos.
What did everyone pick?
Yes.
It just was great. I'm sorry. It's a Pokemon.
Yeah, that was a good cat. Zabora's lie. Lego.
Aww.
Aw. Toys. Really? Huh. Hey, what do you know?
I was going to choose that one. That's sad.
Oh, Cassandra's killing us.
Yeah, she is.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Lake Superior State University offers a bizarre license. The license entitles you to hunt blank. Type in your lies now.
I hope my answer's not too smart ass.
Okay, something's wrong with my thing here.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
Oh man, see, look at these answers. We're deviants.
Oh, hunt snowflakes? That is awesome.
I like the unicorns.
Yeah,
Oh, I-
of course.
That's great.
Hunt pussy milfs.
Okay, come on. MILFs is a huge lie. We all know it.
I don't know.
Damn it, Dorian.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh my God, like Logan!
Woohoo! What? Oh. Hey, the truth. You really?
So far, Hunter has only caught a 1-point buck.
That is too funny.
And
That's the truth. Wow, that's amazing. Uh-oh, Dorian's in the lead now.
Yes. Everyone knows you hunt fish.
Which means all point values are doubled.
With a
Excite-
shotgun.
All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man in Florida was arrested for calling 911 to complain that he wasn't allowed to bring his blank into a strip club. Your lies now.
Florida. Whoa. It's gonna be a fun one.
Okay, you gotta realize it's Florida, people. There's a lot of shit that goes on there. It's a joke of the USA.
It could be anything from a crocodile to a baby to another stripper.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
It's
God
fake
damn
leg.
Okay, which one's the truth? right, let's see what everybody picked.
Trench coat. Child.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah, really. A camera.
Shit.
Trench coat.
Oh,
Aw. Everybody picked
That was
that
a
one.
great lie. And look what we have here.
Cat? Aw. None of us got it.
The board goes unselected.
Who brings a cat into a strip club?
Definitely not us.
Isn't there enough pussy there already? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
No, you're correct. Actually.
Okay, here's the
Sleepwalkers.
question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Type in lies now.
sleeping men.
You're right. You're right. Sleepwalking men. I mean, everybody's gonna pick the same thing, but
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Now we can see how perverted this gets, you know?
yeah, I know.
Oh, you didn't finish.
Okay, here are your choices.
Yeah, see, I wanted to choose naked. Bald.
All right, who picked what?
Zombie, naked.
Fuck.
Oh,
Great lie there.
Horny and gay.
Shockingly, that wasn't me.
Really?
Good job,
Dorian's lie.
Dorian.
What a surprise. Naked.
Thank you.
Yay,
Wait.
I thought so.
I put the
And that's
truth.
it. Nobody
That's the
else
truth.
got picked.
I typed in naked.
I know, I did too, and it wouldn't let me do it.
Yeah, I still didn't get the points.
What?
You guys-
Cassandra 9,000. Okay, that's
Wow.
it. Cassandra's cheating.
So when you tell the truth, when you figure out the truth, you don't get points for when people choose it.
Aw.
Oh.
Okay, here's
Chip.
the question. A Swedish man who works as a dishwasher receives disability benefits due to his unusual addiction to blank. Enter your lies now.
people have some pretty weird addictions, I've noticed.
Yes.
I just realized something. My color on here is green. I like it.
Hey, here you go. Find the truth.
Wait, I actually know.
Dish soap, dish sex, dildos. Wait,
Yeah, you can tell where this crowd's going.
Okay, let's take a look.
Fish. Zabora. Dishwater. Oh. Dildos. Oh, Zabora's like heavy metal music.
yes, is there any reason?
I actually meant to hit that,
Yeah, sure you did.
except for yeah, no, I hit the wrong one by mistake. So I voted for the. I like that.
Well, at least I'm not in last place.
I gave such a believable answer. How did you guys not
Welcome
pick
to
me?
the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game.
Listen,
Here's-
Kendra.
Question. When Milton Bradley first acquired the rights to it, the game Twister was called this. Type in your lies now.
Twister.
Hurry, hit the lie for me. All right, where's the truth?
Nudist playground. I like that one.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
So stupid.
That was my lie. Stupid. Pretzel, everybody chose that one. Yay! Woohoo!
And that means
Ready. Oh wow.
Hey, I'm in third place. Cassandra. Woohoo!
Titus Sabera.
Oh, there was a tie?
Because
Nice.
people got likes.
Mm-hmm. Aha, I see. That's why. Nice.
I'm starting again.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and this game is about to change your lives for a couple of minutes. Nice, a group of 6. The last time I said that, I was looking at penguins. Let's do this.
I thought he was going to say something dirty.
Oh, really? Huh.
It's round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
I'm gonna lie
Select
to
a
you guys.
category.
Oh.
Hey, here's your first question. Benjamin Moore paint color 787 has the strange name Grandma's Blank. Enter your lies
That
now.
was blank.
This should be some interesting answers.
Okay, here are your choices.
What? What?
Clit under. Oh man.
Wow.
Grandma's poodle. I like that. I have a feeling poodle's the answer. Addict.
No.
Tombstone.
Yes, I got one person.
Spore. Loki's lie. Clit. Aww. Ah, truth, huh?
It's a color and not a smell. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Poodle.
Time to pick a category.
Come on, Travis. Pick us a good one, man.
Lung.
Okay, here's the question. In 2009, a Russian man shocked the medical world when it was discovered he had a 5-centimeter long blank growing in his lung. Type in your lies now.
No, no, I misspelled it. I hit enter.
Pens.
Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Mine's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh man.
Oh, you misspelled it, huh? It's not gonna
Yeah.
make any sense.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I wonder which. Tape War. Gee, I wonder if that's Dorian's.
I meant to hit back and I actually hit go.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Table war, guys. Table war.
That was my life. A 5 centimeter penis. Worm.
It's an A.
Tape War.
Thank you for your sympathy.
I chose it just because I knew you did it. Tree branch.
Luckily, it wasn't a smoker, or he might have caused a tiny forest fire.
Wow. That is
And that's
weird.
it. Nobody else's lives got picked.
Uh-oh, Travis is kicking our butt. Oh, Dorian. Dorian's in the lead. Tape War.
Sympathy. Sympathy like.
There's a three-way fight here.
All right, pick a category.
Those awful Tape Wars.
No, that's okay. I've got it.
Cow.
Here's the question. It's time for a celebrity tweet. 12:44 a.m., the 10th of December, 2013. At Simon Cowell tweeted, "Still not sure what a blank is." Enter your lies now.
Oh, this is bad.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Oh, I have an idea which one it is.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Fucking nut job.
Okay, let's take a look.
Not sure.
Damn it. Ah, Dorian's lie. Walker.
I think didn't The Walking Dead come out around like 2013?
Oh, that was. I thought that was the truth. Fucking nut job. Loki's lie. Still not sure what a trap is.
I know what
Well-
a trap is.
Yeah.
We have them all over the place, and they're in anime.
Oh, it's a board. Lead.
I'm in third. Woohoo!
You have a tied for. Well, oh yeah, you are in third place. We're tied for fourth.
Round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category.
Oh, I think we all need this a lot.
Yes. Self-help.
That's called masturbation, people.
Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth?
Suicide.
All very good answers there, I think.
Yes, definitely. Suicide for under $3.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Orgasms for $100.
Ah, Zabora's lie. Love. Zabora. Cassandra's lie. Common sense. Loki, Cassandra. Aw. Dating.
There you go. Travis and I know how to date for under $1.
Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
So Travis, did you read that book too, man? Because I'm just wondering.
Uh-oh. Travis moved up.
Damn it. I moved down.
Aw.
Select the category.
Teachers.
Okay, here's the question. During the 1990s, teachers in North Korea were, oddly enough, required to know how to blank. Enter your lies now.
So I think after this round, we'll find a new game to play. Is that good with
Okay.
everybody?
Sounds good to me. I don't know how other people feel.
Here's a suggestion if you can't think. Okay, which one's the truth?
Hmm.
All right, who picked what?
Disarm a bomb.
I like that one. English. Aw. That was a good lie. That was very believable. Disarm a bomb. That's the one I chose. Oh.
Good
That was a
job,
big one.
Zabora.
Yeah, I like that one. Play the accordion. Really? That's true?
Even in the classroom, North
Holy crap.
Korea torture. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Aw.
All right, so here's a comment from Travis. John Oliver made a comment about the accordion in North Korea. Even got
Time to
Weird
pick
Al to
category.
play on his shoes. So that's how he knew the answer.
Aha.
Okay, here's the question. Used in medical studies, a robot at the UK's Health and Safety Laboratory goes by the name Blank Larry. Type in your lies now.
It's really sad, man. I'm sitting here looking at that ranch dressing soda, debating whether or not to open it up.
Okay, here are your
No,
choices.
don't.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Exactly.
Oh, Harry Larry. I was actually going to put that one too. Lucky Larry. Happy.
Lucky Larry.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Yay! Aw. Harry Larry. Killer Larry.
I'm just going to use this
Oh.
rope on you. Its name is Killer Larry. You're going to be fine, though. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh,
Lucky. That was a good answer.
I thought for sure.
Happy Larry.
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was it. Leisure
And-
Suit Larry.
Here.
Oh,
That's a stupid name. Weird Larry. Zabora and Travis in the lead.
Apparently I suck at this.
It's sudden death.
The final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple. Good luck.
I don't need luck.
Okay,
I got the
here
internet.
is your final fibbage question. Brand name of the criminal dolls for children with names like Dickie the Dealer and Bonnie and Bribe. Enter your lies now.
I don't understand what we're supposed to say. Oh, I get a brand name of the. Okay.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't
This
think of
was a tricky
anything.
one.
All right. Where's the truth?
Mommy didn't love you.
Satanic Barbie Company. The Dirty Work Gang. Thuggies. Oh, I like that. Mommy didn't love you. Those are some good answers.
Okay. What did everyone pick?
Criminal Minds. Oh, too much TV.
Satanic Barbie Company. Zabora. Nice one, Zabora. Thuggies. Hey.
Oh my god!
That's amazing.
And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Aw.
Come on, Mommy Didn't Love You Company was great.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Travis, way to go.
Nice.
14 likes to me. Wow.
Nice.
I stopped you guys from going back. You know, it's really fun though. Let's see. I'm gonna have to actually exit this one, so I'm gonna have to go back to my ugly face for a while. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna sign out of my phone because it's just not working.
That was actually a lot of fun though. I think we should do that more often.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah. It shows I suck at lying.
Sorry, my bad. Oh man, we can all, you know, it'd be a really impossible task for us to do, right?
What's that?
I was trying to disarm a bomb.
Yes, but it would be quite a skill to have.
Yes, there we go. We are presenting to everybody. So we got everyone's favorite Quiplash. You guys remember Quiplash, right? The one where you have to try to who has the best answer?
Yeah.
And the audience can vote. The audience can vote 100%.
All right, so the code is CDUT. All right.
Hey.
All right, so
Travis.
Did I get the CDUT right? CDUT.
Yes, CDUT.
Okay, now I'm in.
You're pink.
Sandra, Loki, Logan. Ooh, Zabora. Oh, there's Zabora too. Get everybody in. Let me just give the chat a little countdown.
Because I think we had 6 people before.
Yeah. Apparently we got 7 people watching. There's room for one more person who's watching right now.
Oh, we have one dislike. Whoever disliked, you must dislike fun.
Well, you know what? I'm adding a like. Now we got 2 likes and 1 dislike.
Well, we have 4 likes now, honey.
I'll have to go and like it too. There, now we got 4. Now we got 5 likes.
Well, I think that's everybody. I think I feel pretty safe starting it right now. Loki,
Yep.
you're gonna have to.
Oh, I had to hit everybody's in.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be fun, man. 6 people.
That's spelled SCH Nitty. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started.
Oh, those bad jokes.
This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
All right, guys, we're all competing. Who has the best answer? Oh my god. I feel pretty confident about my answers right now. One very political and one very risque.
Aha.
Let's take a look. Starting things off, the worst warning to read on some medicine you just swallowed.
May cause
Man,
death.
that's death. That's
Okay, loading time. Take your
Various answers, I gotta say.
Mhm.
All right, guys, remember everyone can vote unless you made the answer. So.
Woohoo! 3 points. Nice. Suck it, Travis.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm not bitter or anything. Losing the last couple of games.
campaign slogan for a congressperson.
We'll poke you back. Poke you to the polls.
Pokemon, go to the polls. Pokemon, Pokemon. Yes. Making fun of Hillary Clinton wins.
For some reason, I just knew that was your answer, Dorian. Poke me and I'll poke you back.
Why so serious?
Satan.
Satan.
Why so serious, Satan?
Nice. The winner.
Yeah.
And next is another use for marshmallows.
Uh-oh.
Nipple licking?
This is gonna get ugly real quick. Nipple licking, butt plugs.
We all know where our minds are, people.
Oh my.
Exactly. Now, if Raise a Village was playing with us, I'd know which one was his.
Yeah, we all would. I swear, this isn't one that I typed in.
Sure.
Who could be that immature now? Come on, people.
Oh, of course, Dorian. Oh, look at that. Tied. 50-50.
The name of a font nobody would ever use.
Never use.
Fuck you.
I would always use fuck you font.
Fuck you.
Are you kidding me?
Penis. If you don't know what else to say, just say penis.
wouldn't use a penis. It goes against my whole lesbian code.
Oh, okay. Not even ironically.
I might if it's on a pen. I don't know.
Well, 75% people prefer penis.
Okay, like I said, if you make the "fuck you" font, I will fucking use it till yeah.
I just might do that. I just might make a "fuck you" font just for you, Loki.
Aw.
As soon as you put out that video, I'll make you a "fuck you" font.
Time to vote.
Come up with the name for the most difficult yoga pose known.
I
Upside
don't know
down.
upside down. No, it's just like
People like the upside down stuff.
oh
Wow, nice. Nobody liked the other.
Apparently, you guys are very horrible in your heads.
Upside down cat.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
let's see. Oh,
Loki's 2100. Nice. First place.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
All right.
I kind of went a little too descriptive in one of my answers. I think Dorian's mic is messing up.
hello.
Yeah, it's getting a little scratchy.
Okay, scratch me 1 second.
Let's start the show. First one.
Not really scratchy. It's just kind of faint.
What is it?
Long
That better?
Manholeville.
Favorite.
I'm gonna go long and hard in manhole. Oh. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, it's still a little glitchy.
Yeah, you probably have to. I think it might be connection. You probably have to refresh. But I think if you refresh, we'll have to start the game over. So
No, I think I'm
A
it's better
general
now.
sportscaster catchphrase for when somebody dunks a basketball.
that's how you take it. Hmm. Wow. Everybody likes the answers on the right.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
One.
Next in line, little known fact, the fourth wise man gave baby Jesus the worst gift of all, blank.
His foreskin back. The Gife of life.
Done.
I like the foreskin. His foreskin
Damn it!
back. There you go, kid.
I typed a word wrong. Oh well.
Oh, that was your answer, huh, Loki? The Gife of life.
Shit. No, I meant to hit T. I don't know why I hit E.
Well, it actually rhymes. I like it. The Gife of life.
Fuck you all.
Loki will be forever known as the one who gives the gift of life.
Roar of victory.
Yeah, your mic,
Okay, next
your
one.
sound is really garbly. I don't know what's going on.
You're a chess beat.
Queen sucks my king. Eat my queen.
All right, just reset the audio. Does that sound better?
No,
it
it sounds the same. I think you have to refresh. But again, I think if you do, I'm assuming the game will probably stop.
And next, a surprising jump.
I think he has to refresh Hangout.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, I don't know if he can pause the game.
Devices.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
We just can't see who wins the answers.
Yeah, faking his death. Wooden teeth inspector.
The worst upstairs neighbors would be people that blank. Time to vote.
Never stop having sex. Loud butt sex. Guess which one was mine.
Yeah, I can guess.
People that are posted.
Oh, God damn it,
really?
fuck you all.
I thought for sure people were going to say never stop having sex, loud butt sex. Sure. Ha! Suck it, Loki. Suck it, Loki.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Oh, he went down.
Woohoo! Yeah, baby.
This is round 3, the last latch. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time.
So the audio is great, Dwayne, whatever you did.
Your prompt
I went
is
into the actual Hangout
best way to
audio
quickly
option,
blow $1 million.
disconnected my screen setup, and then put it back on.
Oh,
It
okay.
was messing up my audio.
Ah. Oh, we only get one answer?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's weird how Google Hangouts will have a little audio problem like that, where I did everything but
Right.
going into Hangouts and resetting my audio.
okay. Soak it in.
Weird.
Okay, in round 3, you get to
6 toys
award
get married. Get marred
or spread them out.
with a condom.
Remember, guys, you get a vote 3 times, so
Mm-hmm. Hooters.
yeah, mine kind of plays off the whole sentence.
Oh, I get it.
The best way to blow $1 million is to use a condom.
Well, it's definitely safe. Oh, 6%. Hooters. Nice.
That'd be a lot of chicken wings, man, at Hooters.
Yeah, exactly. Get marred.
I meant married.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, who's gonna be the winner? Who's gonna have the best one?
Give it to charity. Yeah, that was a good answer. I like that one.
Oh, Travis, way to go, man.
Oh, nice. 1/3 of the votes.
That's
Oh,
the
I
end.
think I lost.
Board.
I still won. Yeah. That's right. Suck it, motherfuckers.
That was fun. So we could try that again. We also got one where we have to try to use sounds. We haven't done that one yet. It's old Fibbage.
What was that one with the ghosts?
Yes, give me one quick second. One quick second here. I'm getting rid of my face.
All right.
That was actually from Jackbox Party Pack 3. And mute that audio right away so I don't bust out anyone's eardrums.
Yeah, because that ghost one was fun.
Comes out, we'll have a fourth one to play with. Fourth box
Nice.
set.
So when you buy one, do you also have to buy the next ones, or do you get those
I buy them
included?
in the complete party packs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have been disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Come on, party pack. All right, and the room code is ZIBH.
Okay, we can't see anything. So what was it again?
ZIBH.
ZIBA.
H.
Okay, just one person, please, Dorian. ZIBA. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys don't see that on the screen?
No, we don't see it. You got a percent.
Oh, I did though. It says it's presenting to everybody.
Yeah, but it's
I
just.
see it.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's popping up on our YouTube.
Okay, all right, well, let me just refresh. Maybe.
All right, we got 1.
He'll be
2,
back in a
3.
minute. He was refreshing his Hangout.
I don't know what it is about Google Hangouts. After you hit about the hour and some odd mark, it starts to act up a little bit, you know?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
now I see it. Okay, so ZIBH.
You chose the second most annoying party game.
Of course.
We should try to get Matt on here to say we can actually try to disarm a bomb.
Yeah, but he's working right now.
Or we can open it up and stuff like that. Try to get one extra person to see if we make a good match. If we can work as a team and not die.
We'll die anyways, you know it.
Can we play disarming the bomb with 6 people?
4 people max.
Oh, okay, I see.
It gets frustrating.
Oh, the sound's horrible again.
Yeah, the sound is actually from this stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to sound unsettling.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But what's a frown but just an upside down smile? We're gonna have some fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, those can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round with the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience. It's just as deadly. But enough of me talking. Let's play.
Is there anything you can do about that audio?
Okay, first question. Which fruit comes in a Jubilee variety? Answer the question.
His voice is meant to be messed up and stuff like that.
No, the audio sounds garbly.
Yeah, it sounds glitched.
And the
Like-
correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Ooh, nobody got it.
With me.
Give me 1 second. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, whatever you did the last time,
Whoa, gonna kill me.
disconnecting on Google's end fixed it before.
Let's play the finger cutting game. This one's
No.
not for the faint or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Aww.
Ah! All right, let's do the finger.
I'm sorry, I need my middle finger.
For various reasons.
Thanks for the
Yeah, I'm
finger.
working.
All right, I just reset that audio on my Google Hangouts. Is that any better?
Yeah, it
Here's
is.
everybody's scores.
Okay.
It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself.
We all are subpart together.
Mhm. Yeah, we all got that one wrong.
Question. What was Colonel Sanders' first name?
Oh, I can't choose it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Oh,
Good game.
I want to show you.
we're stuck in this round, all of us.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 6 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection.
Oh man, Travis must be having such. I chose number 2 because I have the same chalice here. So
Hope
Yeah,
it
I
tastes
chose
that.
good.
6.
Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh no.
Woo!
Oh.
Let's face it, you're gonna drink poison at some point in your life anyway.
Zabora, you must win.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
no hard way
wow.
to see. I
That
killed
was
you
quick.
and not just yet. Ghost can still win. Death is not the end. This is the scoreboard again. I thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. I've got more questions for you. What animal is the symbol for Lamborghini?
Oh shit.
And the correct answer is...
I don't think it's horse. A bull.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, look, Zabora.
You're still alive. Let's play a game.
Zabora's killing us. Damn it,
Hope I don't
Zabora.
die.
It's time for some wordplay.
Oh, fuck
Use
you.
letters to
Poor Loki.
can't. Time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now.
Oh, fuck.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Get the person who can't spell this shit.
Almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with.
Oh, good.
Probably
Nice
should have
job.
mentioned you have to enter actual words.
Damn it is an actual word.
Yeah, but that's not how you spell it, I don't think. Actually,
Yeah.
it's two words in one.
The
Yeah.
best.
Rangers and nudist. Nice.
Again, people, I can't spell to save my life, obviously.
Just by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless.
Yeah, my friends are assholes.
Hey.
But at the same time, all my friends are heathens, so.
So it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. Go ahead and dance this one out if you need to, but... What is the fifth step of the Macarena?
Okay.
We're all going through the Macarena song in our head.
I just did the dance, okay? Shut up.
Hey, Macarena.
I
I...
Said this.
Oh.
Whew.
Uh-huh.
One right answer.
Prepare for your punishment. I think we can all agree
Bye,
trivia is hard. So let's have some answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die.
Dear God.
I
This is
know,
like
really.
math test from hell.
Let's get this party started.
Unless it's like 1 + 1. That was a sucky one to get.
I'd
Come
rather
on, you
have
can
that
do-
than spelling.
Okay.
So those are my two worst subjects.
Only time for a few more
She got
problems.
2. She got 3. Oh.
Here it comes.
Oh. I almost feel bad.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go snooping around that old abandoned high school if I were you. They say terrible things happen there.
I said play it again. This one's fun.
Yeah, I thought, but last time didn't we have some kind of a race?
Hello again.
Yeah, I think
It was
we
a
might
lot
have to
of
get to a
work to set
certain
up all that
point
stuff to
race
look
out.
exactly like it did last time.
Oh, okay. I see.
Welcome.
So is this a new
First
round?
question
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
banh mi is what type of Vietnamese cuisine?
I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. Na 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 na.
Cheater. I think I chose the wrong answer now that I'm thinking about it.
I got my girlfriend on speed dial just in case.
Please.
Woohoo!
I guessed
got
it.
it right.
The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at that. A pile of money on the floor. And I haven't touched any of it. It's a jerk thing. Take as much money as you want,
Oh,
but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
will they be able to work together? Will they be able to work together? I can't wait.
Grab away.
I feel so sadly guilty watching this.
Yeah, I think we had this. Hey, we had this question before.
Yeah, between two people. Now we got three people.
Let's see what all the greedy little piggies took. Uh-oh.
Oh.
And least greedy must be punished. This is why you should never
Ooh.
bring money into a friendship.
Cassandra's a good player.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. How about this? I should label this question hashtag Throwback Thursday. Who did Dick Cheney shoot in the face?
Oh, shoot, who did he shoot in the face?
All I know is that it was his friend. That's all I know.
Time's running out. Who said?
Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
Oh,
Oh, I got it wrong.
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 12. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower?
oh my goodness.
You can
Please
make
say
it as
lower.
hard or as easy as you want. I'm curious how this will play out.
Oh.
Roll higher than me or you die.
It's all
Yes,
luck.
I live.
That is not what you wanted to see.
Oh, what? No. Oh. Oh, we're gonna go higher. Crap.
Yeah, we didn't make it.
Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Alright, next question. How do I let someone know I'm interested on Tinder? I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, right. So now we get to find out who's on Tinder.
And the correct answer is this one.
I just guessed.
We all know.
Oh, we're all on Tinder. Really nice.
I'm under
Yeah, but
Big John.
I'm on Tinder for a friend of mine.
Ask a sports question so nobody can question my masculinity. What sport is played on the fronton?
What?
Front on.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
What the hell is Jai-Alai?
I have no idea.
Well, somebody got it right.
I have no idea how I got that right. I just guessed.
Oh, you got it right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, you'll still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, try to do something amusing.
Cassandra, what do you pick?
Nobody picked money, huh?
Not you. I'm impressed and disappointed all at the same time.
Oh, nice.
You took your shot and you lost. You must be punished.
Oh, come on.
Aw. How come the defensive didn't lose?
Yeah, the defensive should have lost.
You can check out a full breakdown of my tiebreaker rules over on my website. Also, my charcoal sketches. They're, pretty terrifying. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Yeah, you're an ass.
See, you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a...
this is the one.
Types of cheese. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Damn it. My page is still refreshing.
No.
Decisions. Here comes the next question.
Ready.
7 wonders of the ancient world.
The Grand Canyon.
Can you stay in the shadows? Instruction in the Choctaw slide.
I have no idea what the cha-cha slide is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Uh-oh. Travis.
And you're out of here.
Bye. Bye, Travis.
Rum-based cocktails.
Well, it's definitely not a black and tan.
Uh-oh, that
Gaining up
ghost
with
is gonna
Cassandra.
get ya.
Erectile dysfunction drugs.
Erectile dysfunction.
What?
Neosporin.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Yeah, none of those seem right.
No, mine kept freezing on me.
Uh-oh. Zabora's gonna get it.
Letters in the Greek alphabet.
Come on.
Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Nice job, Loki.
Fruit. Anytime today.
Yes, I remember science class. I looked at.
So much blood.
Uh-oh. Cassandra.
The shadows are coming. Apples. Decisions.
Oh, she made it.
I thought that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Cassandra won. Nice. Killer escapes Bow's revenge.
Time to see how we all died now. Cause of death?
tie.
A tie.
Bad dice decisions. Gambling problem. Money problems. A lot of money. So it looks like Lady Ambrosia wants to join. Do you know how to do it, Lady?
So she would like to join the madhouse here.
I think so.
All right. We got time for one more.
CISX. Okay, yeah, she doesn't know how to do it. Can you let her know?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I just got to make sure I'm player 1 so I can be in control.
So, yeah, so Lady, you need to go to jackbox.tv and then enter the code CISX. And you have to do it in another window or a tablet or a phone. Okay, she's doing it. Yeah, we'll wait for you. Don't worry.
I was about to open up a secondary window and just like walk her through.
Why am I getting like the one-eyed monsters?
Huh?
So far, almost all my things have either had pretty much only had one eye.
Oh, I got VIP, so I feel pretty good.
You don't like one-eyed? Oh, that's right. You're a lesbian. You don't like one-eyed monsters.
Yeah.
Well, I sort of have one eye and one really big eye.
You have a button
Ego doesn't
eyeball.
count, man.
I do. I have a butt eye. Oh, button eye. Yeah. I like Zabora. She's got a little belt. And Travis is just a potato sack.
Yeah.
And Cassandra's like a little fat. I don't know what the hell that would be. Like a.
It looks like a marshmallow man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like a little fat marshmallow man.
I had him last time.
I was like how Zabor looks so pissed off.
I think I had the same one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. The little octopus. Okay, so now she's asking, so now what? Okay, so you're on the page. So what you do is you enter in the code, CISX, and then put in a name.
A lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. I like this. I like this game.
Yeah, it is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Is she having any troubles? Do you know if she's okay?
I don't know. She just said now what, and so we'll see. We'll see what. Let us know what's going on, lady, if you're having problems still. And we're waiting, so don't worry about it. Okay, so she says it's loading. She got it.
I wonder what kind of creature she'll get. Oh,
Q-Nerd Dreams?
no.
Okay. Sit back and relax. What the hell was with the little mouse eating? It seems so out of place.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night. a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. Great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Am I still explaining how to play this game? Let's just actually play it. First question. What are the letters of the Delta Fraternity House in National Lampoon's Animal House?
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that movie in
Animal
forever.
House in Delta Epsilon Delta.
Time's ready now. The answer is...
Oh,
Who got the question right?
Loki got it.
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
Oh, that was quick.
Bye, guys.
I'll go. Let me ask you a question.
Worst answer.
Your life
wins. Okay.
depends on how you answer. Why is Adam Sandler so popular? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
That's a trick question. He's not should be an answer.
Worst answer wins, everybody. The worst
answer wins?
win.
Enough time on their dissertation. Hurry up. Optional.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain my basic game design. So, please, yeah, don't do that.
Oh, but because his Netflix movies are so
And
good.
here's how everyone stacks up early in the game.
I guess I forgot to
And
hit
you're all
enter.
number one. Let's try another one. What is Twitter's New York Stock Exchange symbol? Yes.
Yes. Though I don't
The rest
do like
of you
Twit.
were fine. Let's go someplace fun. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. To flex your creative muscles. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. A scary monster.
Oh, they got to draw.
Uh-oh.
Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
I hope they both have big tablets.
Shit. I have to move it over to my computer screen because I do not have a touch screen on my...
Now everyone gets to vote. Worst drawing.
We have to
One.
pick the worst.
The worst?
You can do it. One of these is drawn by someone who deserves.
I like the running one eyeball. It almost looks like a
The
flower.
vote
The first one, A, because A reminds me of Pokemon.
Personally, I kind of like it. I've spoken.
Yeah, we were supposed to pick the worst one.
Yeah. And you picked the one that you
The
like.
world-
That suck.
Here's how all the
I
scores
also
are
had less
looking.
time because I had to move my screen to my other screen.
Question. What land are the baby dinosaurs trying to reach in the movie The Land Before Time?
I know this one!
Oh no. The Promised Land.
I know this one because I watched every single Land Before Time movie.
The grassy knoll.
Answer is this one.
Yes. Oh, we all got it right.
Wait,
We're all nerds.
We all grew up on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We still watch it.
Adventure Time takes place in which magical land?
Oh, cool. Okay, I know it.
If I got this wrong, I'd be so
So
ashamed.
that I'm a nerd.
Throwing out.
I had no idea. I just guessed.
Is this.
Land of Ooh. Yes.
Oh. Boo.
I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. All right, let's put these away. Right. What was the order of the colors?
Oh shit.
Last place will feel the pain.
You know, it would have been smart if somebody screenshot it.
That's cheating.
And
I disapprove.
I don't remember colors.
Time is almost up.
But it was knife, grenade, pistol, grenade, pistol.
This was the pattern. How much of it did you remember?
Whoa, Cassandra got it. Nice.
Was it-
Good job. Aww.
At least you got stabbed, man. Some of us got blown up.
My suffering was quick.
For all you haters out there, I get it. I totally get it.
Aww.
All right, next question. What was the title of the autobiography of Monkees lead singer Davy Jones? Time's running out. This one?
Ooh. Dang it.
Yes. I-
Let's play a game. Oh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Scores all around.
Good job.
It's just gonna
Both of them got it.
Way to go, guys.
Travis is in the lead.
Try another one. Hold on to your butts. What is the inverse of the trigonometry function cosine?
What? Fuck it. I'm guessing.
Yeah, really. Can I buy a ball?
Can I call my mommy?
Time's running out. Yes.
Nobody
Everyone
got
is
it right. We all suck at math.
Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. The money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out.
So if no one takes the money, no one dies.
All right, guys. Hopefully you guys are communicating in the chat room. No one took the money. We have one greedy person here.
Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Yes! It's good to see evil win. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, sorry. I thought we had good guys.
Next question. Continue Limited as what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange? Time's running out. This one.
Now I think about it, it's so obvious. It started
I
with
have
a
a
K.
surprise for you.
Right, exactly, yep.
Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die. Then taking a
Aw.
spin at the wheel.
Poor Zavora.
Come on, life. I'm betting on
Nobody
you.
keeps the loser wheel. Spin, spin, spin! Ow! This thing has paid for itself 10 times over.
That was it. No question or anything. Just you die. Bye.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Woodwind instruments. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Oh, because he gets the head start, right?
Yeah.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your
Wow,
body.
Zabora's in the lead
Then
of
they
us.
can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Time is almost up. American Girl dolls.
Dolls.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Oh wow, all three of them.
They're gonna catch you. Beware of the darkness. Stink cuts.
Butterfly cut? I've never heard of that one.
Haha, I'm in second place. Countries that border China. Kyrgyzstan.
Decisions. Now you're alive. What a crazy
Yay.
game, am I right? The darkness approaches.
Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Hanna-Barbera.
Time is almost up.
Only
Aww.
Another life.
And I'm out.
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't choose Scooby-Doo. That was weird.
And hard-boiled eggs. Anytime today, no.
Oh, it's not a Waldorf salad. None of them. What?
A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Monkeys. Decisions.
Uh-oh, Zabora's right behind him.
Up.
Ironies in Alanis Morissette's.
Alanis Morissette's ironic. Time is almost up. So many kills.
Zabora's taking the lead.
Star Trek film titles.
The Force Awakens.
So
Yes.
much blood.
Oh. Travis got it, huh? Huh? Okay.
The 7 habits of highly effective people.
Well, Travis, if you get this right, man, you got the game.
Yep.
Anytime today, kiddo.
All he's got to do is get one correct, right?
Yeah.
He did it.
The final victor for tonight goes to Travis.
Yay, good job, Travis.
So I guess now you can say you won game night, so.
Wow.
Time to use pathetic deaths now.
Mhm. Well, that was fun. Wow, time really went by. I didn't realize it was already 9.
Had memory.
Did not submit an answer. That's gonna be mine too. I thought I submitted an answer.
Did not submit an
Oh, I
answer.
choked.
Choked. Didn't take the money. Bad art.
Yeah.
Joel, you. That was fun.
It was fun.
I am putting that on my save list.
Back in the place now. Alrighty. Guys, it's time for us to say goodbyes. Thank you guys so much for gaming with us. So
That was fun, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Dorian. Yeah, that was fun. And thanks all for joining us. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Again.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So maybe we'll do that again.
end of next month?
Huh?
At the end of next month?
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, at least as long as we do at least once a month, I think it'll be a good break.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm just thinking if we did it all the time, it might get too monotonous.
Yeah. Once a month is a safe bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think once a month is pretty good. All right. Well, I'm going to cut out because I got to get to working on a video. So thanks all. Thanks, Dorian. Thanks, Loki. Thanks, chat. Have a good night.
It was
Good
nice
night.
seeing you. Have a good night. And I need to go because I has work in the morning, and yeah, I don't want to, but I have to.
All right. Have a good night. See y'all later.
All right. Good night, everyone.